Awesome. Is it probably because
Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
Ah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Okay. So maybe there was a... Could there have been a different dialogue if I didn't go and pick up the two remaining thingies? The smaller ones. Maybe. I'll always try to get all the things in the camp, so I'll never know. I might try it once, but it might not spark a conversation then, because it's not... It's gonna be one of the many raids, so not the first one. So maybe it's not gonna have a conversation. Okay, so let's go back to the blacksmith.
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope.
No. Damn it. I should have waited. Should have waited to finish their conversation. Okay.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Quest, more constructing buildings. By constructing buildings in Ravensthorpe. To construct a new building, approach a signpost with sufficient supplies and raw materials. As the settlement grows, it will gain renown and unlock new building opportunities. Call Raven to see all the services that are built or are available for construct.
The gods are smiling on us today, Eivor.
Tell me about what you do here.
If you need weapons and armor enhanced or adorned, that's what I'm here for.
What have you got for me today?
So, I can do nothing because I don't have the other thingy. Oh, actually, can I upgrade you? No, I need 3 for you. Damn it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot more ingots.
I do good work, I must say.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Put that gear to good use out there.
Have a look, Sunan.
Can I upgrade you or anything? No, there's no such thing. So only building new thingies, no upgrading. Improves the feast buff. Improves the feast buff. Okay, so these are they're not even available right now. What's this? Hidden Ones Bureau. Hidden works to track the movements of the Order of Ancients. Will find those missions here. Don't think I want those right now. Trading posts and unique items. And improves the feast. What's this? Barracks. Will help you create your Yoms Viking. Recruit other players, Yom Vikings, and manage your crew. Interesting. Unlocks the fishing line. Merton and his grandson Art run this fishery. They will reward you for deliveries. They will reward you for deliveries of fish. Building this shop unlocks the fishing line. Can we fish in this game? If so, this is the best Assassin's Creed. If I can fish in this game, it's the best game ever. The best Assassin's Creed game ever. Valka this year can help awaken your senses and delve into stranger visions. Oh, I think that's way later. Manage your horses and your raven. Let's just go and talk to Sigurd. Maybe he has some ideas on what to upgrade next.
Hytham, now that you and Bassam are settled, What will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Yeah, when the stables is built, you can change the skins on your horse and raven, as well as train the horse. Oh, can I train the horse? Okay, that's... Can I train my raven? So I can train my horse. Can I train my... Oh my god, I wanna... Okay, I wanna build the stable. Sigurd, what's your idea, man? If it's to build a stable, I'm all for it.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one is called Leicestershire. It isn't spelled how you think.
And as you suspected, the sons of Ragnar moved there some months ago. We know for sure that Eivor and Upa are alive and well in Repton.
Excellent work, both of you. Now have a rest and a horn of ale. You have more than earned it.
Thank you, Randvi. We'll be here if you need us.
Okay. Interesting. Hey, what's that thing? What is that thing over there? Build Hytham's Hidden Ones. Oh, it's because we talked to Hytham. And is it the main quest? It's a main quest as well. Okay.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
Do you guys see the freaking bugged text in the lower left?
This is not special
Museum.
treatment.
Damn it.
I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Damn it, museum. Could you go away? Consult. You know what? Hopefully this will fix it. Fixed. All fixed. So what's this? Consult Ravensthorpe's status. Behold, our encampment born from a suit heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort it will be soon a beacon of trade and culture. Going to have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith, hidden ones, stable, trading post, barracks. I would recommend building the Hidden Ones Bureau, as Hytham can help us win alliances in the cities of England. Speak to me if you have any more requests, Randvi. Okay, so Randvi wants us to build the Hidden Ones Bureau. Hytham wants us to build the Hidden Ones
Bed
Bureau.
better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover.
So we have double the reason to do that.
A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much, but it is mine.
Read Sigurd's letter. Eivor, I hope this room fits your needs. As we grow in reputation on this land, we make new friends and allies. It will be important to keep constant communication with them. Oh my god. Well, do not try and I think it was a hiccup combined with a burp. God. That's the first time it ever happened in my life. Around we will drop any letter you receive into this box. Have a look from time to time. Awesome. Now, does this give me anything? Maybe a buff? Maybe something? Sorry. No buffs. No buffs, okay. Where did the quest go? There was a quest here for what the heck? Restore your health? Maybe that, yeah, but where did the quest go? What the heck?
Hello there, friend.
Who are you?
What is it you do here again?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I'll see you later, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Okay.
Be ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Doug, please. This must be done.
Yes, and I can help. Look at me. Look at these arms. I am a beast.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton.
Leicestershire.
I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ooh. Power move.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp.
Dag's gonna remember that.
Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Don't be like that, dude. What?
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I'll see what I can do. Can you remind me what you do here?
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your raven. But for the moment, I'm a little stuck. If you could build me a stable, I can set up shop.
How did you come to have such an affinity for horses, Rowan?
They were my best friends growing up. I was a sickly boy with a stammer, and the horses were the only ones who never teased me. Over time, I suppose I came to understand them as well as you may understand people.
Aw.
I listen when they speak, and vice versa.
Oh, you're a cool
have to
dude.
go. See you soon.
A bit of a nerd, but I do like nerds. I do like nerds. So, what do we have here? What's this? What is this? What are you? You're a thingy. Oh, nope. Doesn't say what you are. And start the light. Oh, okay. So it must have bugged out a bit, and now it's back in the log, the quest log. It's a bit weird. Level 2. Okay. So I leveled up. Let me put the points. Where did I say I want to put the points? Oh, down here. So we gotta talk to Randvi.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
Nothing else? Okay. What's this thing though? Is it... Oh, maybe I got a request.
A new letter.
Ooh, read Norvid's note. Who was Norvid? Eivor, the god's favors, in a cave near Northwick, I glimpsed a legend. Bjorn the Berserker, a great white bear, walks at his side, while Mercian soldiers dog his steps. Norvid the scout. Oh, the scout. Okay.
Bjorn Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
I should. And Sunniva's? I guess these are the scouts, right? The gods curse us. A Saxon abbess named Wulfilda, that's not a Saxon name, has arrived in a small village on the western outskirts of East Anglia, spreading tales of a fearsome monster. While I've yet to see this beast, she claims it wanders the countryside slaughtering livestock. The abbess wishes to end the threat, but she lacks the skill to battle a true Draugr of the underworld. Here is a chance to gain glory for our clan. Sunniva the scout.
Whatever this beast or monster, defeating it would only add to my reputation. I should meet this abbess, Wulfhilda.
Should.
There you are.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in the alliance. As pledges are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available. Okay, so what's this? Rewards, supplies I think, and that's... I don't know what that is. What is that thing? I think camp upgrades? But... So... I have no idea where to go. Hopefully hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass if I go one way or the other. I would really love to go with... Actually, I think I might just go with him.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Eivor Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help however I can.
I think you should.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I think... Okay, let's see the return to map and go back. Let's see what the main quest
I've
tells
changed
us.
my mind.
So the main quest
I should go.
tells me to speak and make your first pledge. Okay. Well, that sounds like the way forward, going with Sigurd. So let's go down first, you know, why not? Where is Oh, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, I can totally get this place first.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire. I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Now, do you say anything new? Can we change this? How does this work?
I want to see the Alliance map.
So I'm committed to this thing. It doesn't show what I have to do, but...
I should go.
You receive 300 Helix credits, spend them on additional gear, utilities, cosmetics, and the Animus. Helix credits? Are those the yellow ones? No, they're the H ones. H. So I got a bunch of things I don't complete. Map pack. Oh, is this gonna be the what's it called? Basically invalidating the Raven, something like that, right? I think I'm fine for what's this? Companions. That's a cool bird. I think I'm fine for now. So, the main quest says the Song of Soma. Eivor sets out to find the leader of the Summer Army and form alliances. Okay, we're not gonna do that just yet. Can I sit on the throne? It's my house, boy. It's not my house. I'm gonna get out of here before I get into trouble.
I must take my leave. So long.
Farewell, Eivor.
So, let's build a thingy. Where was it?
I need your eyes, my friend.
What's this? Feast buff? No. Trading post? No. That's the barracks, not the barracks. Where is the... There it is.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by.
Okay.
In London, they now operate without restraint.
London.
If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I
Frickin'
cannot
bug
show
again.
you here. Will you walk with me?
Look at the bug. Oh, God damn it.
I will. Lead on.
Nicola, you do yourself a great credit. Oh, is he walking away? Oh my god.
I hear a heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind...
Where were we?
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
I mean, we could row the boat. You don't have to do it yourself. Well, fine. Can.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we're climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Ew, guts. Damn it. Smart bird. Really smart bird. So, will this unlock, I don't know, haystacks or something? Because I wasn't able to leap of faith out of anywhere in Norway. Can we do it here, maybe?
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.